Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. It is midday money on a Wednesday, the 12th of June. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody is doing well today so far. Start your day. Hope you had a good night last night. Some winners in your pocket. I had a couple winners in the pocket yesterday. No complaints from me. Why would I complain about myself? I guess I could. Before we snap to it, give me a follow on the X at Mr. Sean Higgs. We got YouTube channels, Winning Free Picks and Sean Higgs. Tomorrow, Thursday, it won't be midday money. It'll be a little later in the year, little after midday. We got a couple 1 o'clock games. We'll start this puppy a little later. We'll do a little live stuff there. That'll be, depending how long ago, it might just be on the Sean Higgs YouTube. So there is that. We got a Facebook page if you're on Facebook, like our guy Dennis O'Brien and Davis and Rick Wild and Abel and Brio Kelly. We got a whole Facebook you could tune into if you're not on the YouTube. Polls are posted. So answer the poll question. Let's do a little recap. 2-in-1 day. Plus $80. Natty's winner. Rockies plus 180 winner. We lost the St. Louis over. It's all right. 2-1 plus 80. Keeping things rolling along. 2-0 day on the sites. Baltimore under. Nationals winner. 9-1 last 2 days. Number one on the sites with Major League Baseball. What do we got? 181 and 159. Plus 2,800. Average odds of plus 104. We'll take it. We will take it. Let's get into today's action. We're going to put this stuff in the chat. We're going to put this stuff on the Twitter. Well, I guess we'll do a Marcos Minute. I don't know. My guy hasn't been in here for a bit, so I might, whatever. I'm going to show the picture for our guy, Marcos, in case he comes in. There you go, Marcos. Missed Danica. I came because I missed Marcos. He's not been here for quite a bit. So, I don't know. I'll save that until he shows up. Unless something tragically happened. 99 and 97 plus 665. Not too bad. We take plus money. Okay, super records. Don't be scared of a 500 record in baseball, folks. You can make money with underdogs. Rockies again. We did it yesterday. We'll do it today. Plus 200. Added play from last night. Giants run line. Plus 175. I got to take a shot here with Webb at home. I mean, Michael B will be in the chat, I'm sure. He'll tell us how good Mr. Webb is at home. Again, I'm a guy who doesn't mind going 1-1. Taking big dogs and making money. Even if they're small dogs. No props. 96 and 144 plus 60-20. NBA gets an addition. Dallas first quarter minus 140 or plus 475. We did lose on our Dallas total in game 1 last time out in the video here. So 21 and 14 run. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see what's going on in the comments section here. And then we'll be on our way. We'll be on our way. We do have day action today. A couple day games. Now, I wish there was more. I mean, we got the 1 o'clock game here between the Rockies and the Twins with Gomber and Lopez. But again, we got a 2 o'clock, a 3 o'clock, 4. Not much. Come on, give me some day games. Some day games. Dave's in the house. Good afternoon, Higgs. Get the pen out. Dallas Mavs. Here we go, Dave. Pen was out yesterday, and you went 1-1. We'll bring it out again, Dave. We'll bring it out again. Begging for the pen. Mavs first half. The Nerfy St. Louis Pit again. St. Louis Pit Nerfy. Falter and Sonny Gray. Any thoughts on over? I guess my thought would be over here since I got the Giants run line going today. Buzz is in house 41-6. Loser with the Mets. It happens. Trying not to go on a losing streak. Good luck, everyone, on the wagers today. Listen. You can go on a losing streak. It happens. It happens, Buzz. But at least you lost a 140 instead of a 240. Although, I don't think that's 2 straight losses. It's just 1 loss, right? Because you had a winner after the Cleveland. Kev says, good call on the Mets and the Rockies game. I got your 3-day pass, even if I didn't listen to you. Well, I appreciate you supporting the show by getting a 3-day pass, Kev. Thank you for that. And you could have got the weekly pass with a promo code would have been less than a 3-day pass, I think. I'm just throwing that out there. Listen, I understand people. I'm going to take Kev off here. But Kev got 3-day pass, so thank you so much for that. And I always say, listen, like button, support the show, subscribe and stuff like that. Sean Higgs has the premium membership. You can support the show. I get people who don't like buying picks. I'll never, a lot of people don't do that. Do want free picks? That's fine. I give you free picks. They win. You see the records here. High. We're plus money. And this is not just for me. This is for any content person. Why wouldn't you? You think I make money selling something for $31 that I get, $34 I get $9 on, $10 on? How many you think they're making? Come on. Kev says, told us to take the Fins. I did say Miami. The old Florida Marlins. Marcos is in the house. Here we go. Look at this guy. Hope you like the photo. Hit the like button for you, Mr. Nika. Marcos Minute. I've been doing Marcos Minutes for days now. Waiting for you. And there you go. Mr. Nika came in. I said, holy cow, you got to say you came in because you missed Marcos. That's what happens. That's what happens when you don't show up, fella. Boston goes up 3-0. Marcos. I think I already had you down for this game here. Where are my? Here we go. Let me flip pages here because I gotta put AOD. He said Boston definitely wins. Cornell Taylor had a don't sleep on Boston at their home games. They do go up 2-0. Pound it. Dallas in 7. Jesse. Dallas in 6. Marcos. Boston in 6. I think that was everybody. Nick Nasty. Boston all the way. When that Markel was on him in game 2. Buzz, that's the Cleveland. Philly. Let's see. Anything else here? How'd Tommy do? Tamoose. Our guy Tamoose he had the Mariners on a run line. Seattle Storm. We get a Seattle Storm and an Atlas and Lacrosse. All right. There we go. I wrote down all the Boston stuff. Michael B is in the house. Davis. Fade Jackie. You're fading Jackie Mack? I don't think she was having a bad season. All right, Dave. What was the yesterday fade-orama that we had? Was the Yankees fade Tim Earl yesterday, right? Yes, it was. There is Facebook for our guy Davis hitting like button. I love it. Daniel King Hoffman. Good to see you, fella. DK's in the house. Dennis. There's the Winning Free Picks YouTube, Sean Higgs YouTube. Come check it out. Michael B. Giants money line minus 105. Don't mind the run line. Giants offense much better versus lefties. Ramos total bases plus 150. Ruby 230. Worth a shot. 101. I'm on Minnesota running a half. On to the Twinkies today with Lopez. He has not been good, Davis. 7-1, 6-7 runs allowed his last 4 starts. And in fact, if you look at this, go back to his last 10, you got 7, 6-7, then 3, 4-3. That's not good 6 starts. Now, the other 4 starts, 1 run each in all those games. But again, 137 with the last 7 games. No, thank you. Gomber's been good. He's been solid wherever he's been. I'm going to take a big $2 dog. No doubter. No doubt taking it, not a no doubt winner. I'm just saying it's kind of a no-brainer kind of play there, Colorado. Like I said, I told you the Mavs money line minus what I'm not going first half. It's 2.5 -3 now. Celtics are one of the best road first half teams in the league. I don't see any value. Maybe some live. For me, it's a Mavericks first quarter. Again, 61-54 with NBA in the video plus 475. You're not winning the first quarter here. It's all but over. I'll lay the 140. Picks from Dave is in the house. I jumped down a little nerd talk last night. The plus money. It's plus dollar daddy. What are you doing, Dave? Come on. Come on. Follow Dave. James is in the house. Yo. We got soccer. Brazil -1. Huckabee says, I'll take a Luka triple-double and a win plus 380. Kyrie over 30.5 PRAs. If Kyrie doesn't get that today, it's over. Get out the brooms. Daniel King, stop and by to smash the like button. That's what we need. Like buttons help. Apparently, the YouTube doesn't like live streams, and it only really registers with the like buzz and stuff like that. Michael B. I did sprinkle Master of the series for a nickel. Yeast. Celtics held home court. Expect the Master to do the same. Porzingis is apparently having health issues again. Well, he's out for the series. He's not playing. No way. So again, if the Mavs go here, it's 2-2 going back to Boston, and anything's possible. I get it. Royals on 132 today. They're underdogs. I kind of like Cody Pody here for the Yanks. Cody Poteet. That being said, Altavilla, total journeyman kind of guy. What's he doing today? He's going to throw 2 innings? Do I want to get in front of the Yanks? I'll take a Jesse Shuley free pick that I did with him earlier today and say over the total here with the Yanks raking. I thought about a Yankee run line, River. It's 6.5 on one site. And honestly, and I'm a Royal guy, and Mr. Numbers is apparently the Yankees won the World Series already by beating the Royals in 2 games. So they're hanging their June World Series next to the Lakers in-season tournament champions that they are. I don't want to get in front of the Yanks, especially everyone's going to probably be playing today. They're hitting the ball well. Now, I do like, whether it's the Rangers or the Royals, you want to take an underdog here. A team just got smacked 10-1, 15-2, whatever the 2 scores were. I don't hate it. But if you take the Royals today, I'd recommend taking the Rangers as well. 2 teams off of brutal losses. I mean, 10 with baseball. I mean, those are like losing 50-13 in the NFL. Tamusa smash the like button. Tommy, how did your lacrosse game go on Atlas? Is it? David says Doug Upstone, Boston wins the series in basketball. Old Doug Upstone liking the Celtics. Well, they're up 2-0. He's looking pretty good right now. Player Prop says Leody Tavares under 1.5, under a half base. So Tavares to take a donut today against Bueller. I don't like that. Bueller has not been good. Bueller's not been good. How about 3 or more runs in 5 of his 6 starts for Bueller? Kevin says, just got the weekly. Let's go. Kevin, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Picks and Parlays in the house. Is this Detroit Lenny coming in on the P&P channel? Tommy says, 2 out of 3 parlays hit. Last game, Atlas doesn't go until Sunday, but we are most likely chalking up another winner. All right. Atlas in lacrosse is Sunday. So the first 2 cashed. I knew the Mariners cashed. I wasn't sure about the WNBA play. Tommy Bo's in the house. Cubs over the Rays today. I don't hate it with Assad. I don't. He's a good pitcher. He's a good pitcher. Now, the fact that the Cubbies have been struggling is a problem, right? They have not been all that great. I do think we got the pitching edge. And someone said yesterday they thought Tampa Bay was better than the Cubs. I don't. I think the Cubbies are a better team. I got a better pitching matchup today. We're staring at them at a little underdog action here, right? Minus 105, maybe plus 105, something in those range. I said this yesterday, and I said the day before, Thomas, in the Toronto Brewer matchup. I'll say for this game today. If you want to do a Cubbies run line plus 155, like lay a run and a half, I would say okay to that. And for the Tampa Bay backers, I would say if you want to lay a run and a half for plus 190, I think whoever wins, and again, I lean Cubs here. I didn't bet it, but I would rather take a 155 run line because I think they score. They says also good, also a good bet is Tampa Bay Rays. Get the pen out. Good. The pen is out, Dave. You asked for the pen, you get the pen. Thomas above you asked about Cubs and Rays. I am now all in. We got to get the pen out on Tampa. I am going to be putting in a plus 155 on Cubbies run line now with the get the pen out. Wine Time's in the house. I hit the like button. I'll smash the like button later. I appreciate it, Wine Time. How you been, fella? Give Wine Time a follow. I don't. Wine Time, I'll be honest. I don't know if I follow your YouTube. I got to check it out because I got you on Twitter. I got you on the X, the dirty X. Detroit Lightning's hitting the like button 5 different ways because you're a freak, Detroit Lightning. That's why. Getting wild with the. He's not getting wild with Terry. He's getting wild with the like button. Michael B. Other baseball games today. Orioles versus the Braves. This is an interesting matchup. We got Povich and Schwellenbach. Rockies first 5. Yes, I like them for the game. Red Sox plus 110ers, huh? I thought it was short. I mentioned this last night, right on the show. Suarez laying a 120. As good as he pitched. What is this line about? Line type says Colorado under the 8. You really, man, Lopez has been so bad one time. Giants, yes. I'm going for the big payday with San Fran. Casey over 10, yes. 10.5, we'll say. And the Rays, wine time. I'm just going to say, I really had no horse in a race, right? I was just talking about Thomas Bo to that. I said, Cubs pick them. I get it. Why not do a run line? Dave wants to come in and says, get the pen out on a team. When people are telling me get the pen out, I'm going opposite, get the pen out. This is not against you. This is just pen out box. Like that's like saying it's a thank me in the morning. Marco says, Mr. Nika, I miss you, my internet wife. Yes, you missed her. She popped in the other day on Late Night Money. I'm glad you're still here for that I rolled out the picture. She came in. I'm like, oh my goodness, Mr. Nika. I said, can you please put that you came in, that you miss Marcos? I said, every day he says he hits the like button for me. Hey, he came in, hits the like button for you and Mr. Nika, our favorite Canadian. And since you put that, and then she disappeared again. Hopefully she'll be back for football. She's busy with schooling, she said. Detroit Lenny's laughing. Oh, Lenny, we got to do some baseball later, me and you, right? Apparently. All right. So I like the Rockies again today. I don't like Pablo Lopez. I should say that because I like the guy. I love the trade. I was like, oh, Pablo Lopez, good pitcher. I wanted the Yanks to get Pablo Lopez. Having a little rough one. So there is no way I'm going to tell you to take a guy who's pitched to like a 5 ERA his last month and a half to lay a 240. I'll take Gomber, who's pitching pretty decently at even money here. Or excuse me, at 2-1 money, I should say. Giants run line, I'm looking for the big payday. Webb is fabulous at home. He's already favored. He's a good pitcher. The Stros, to me, I don't know what these Stros are. They got some work to do. I'll take a big plus money. I'm seeing a 200 out here now for the Giants run line. No props. And in hoops, I'm going first quarter with the Mavs. They have to win. Really. You got forget about winning the game. You're down 0-2, you're home. Please come out and have a winning first quarter. You're not going to come back. If the Celtics are leading after the first quarter, just keep live betting Boston because Dallas is not going to have the heart to come back. John says, thank you, Sean, for the Rockies bet. Like that Rockies bet yesterday. And this is the thing with Minnesota. To be laying this kind of number, I know again, this isn't the Rockies are a good team. It's that you're laying huge over 2-1 odds on a team that shouldn't be laying it. Like Pablo Lopez, I get it. He's a good pitcher. He's not pitching good right now. You're going to give me another plus $2 with Gomber, who's been solid all season long? I will take a shot. It's fine. One game, if it loses, it loses. That's all right. Still up. We'll be all right. That's good value. Got the better pitcher. That's what baseball's about. Marcus says, my bad, Higgs. I've been busy at work lately. I've also been missing the Earl show, tied up working. It happens, Marcus. Listen, I'm just busting chops. Normally, you hear me mention everybody who comes in here. It's been a minute. I mean, we still talk about Mr. Nika. I talk about Dr. Ward and Gloria K and Stimmy OG. I don't see Stimmy OG here that much, but I see him pop up in the pub channels when I pop on over there. So I will never be upset that you miss a show. People have, I get it. You see me, I miss a show sometimes. Player prop like Scomber with me. I come in and all here's Twins slander. Twins win by 2 to 3 runs minimum. All right, T-Money. 2 to 3 minimum. Taking that plus $2. Now, who's the smarter guy here? Like, I take a Rockies plus $2, or you take a Twins minus 2.5 at plus money. They're both plus two. They're both plus monies. But who's the better play on the plus money? Exactly, Detroit Atlanta. He's saying they cover that run line. So you're saying unload on the run line minus 1.5. Mr. Hills here. He likes the Phillies Suarez. That line looks too low to me. Not interested. Rockies, sign me up. The Guardians of Cleveland. Bieber, Lodolo. I kind of like Cincy. You want to do a Seattle run line? I had him the other day with that grand slam walk-off, never in doubter. They better be able to hit this kid. I like Miller. It's minus 120, not terrible. Normally on a run line, I don't want to lay on a run line. You know, it's even 105, I get it. 120, probably top of my run line range. The truth is coming in on the under Mavs Celtics today, 214. Is it 214 again? I thought it was down at 212. Nate Dogg's in the house. Rockies first 5. Yes, Rockies, baby, Rockies. Let's go. Trellin says you don't have to bet it, folks. Sometimes the best bet is no bet. And he says, example, Rockies Twins. What do we? No, that's not a good example. You should bet the Rockies here. Michael B. I almost want to take the Rangers first 5. Bueller's not look great. Rangers just got embarrassed. I mentioned that, Mike. One, I was doing a show with Ross with Chip and Jesse today, and I said I grabbed the Rangers there. I said I'm getting 140, 150 with John Gray. He's off the injured list, but last week he pitched 2 in the third inning, got some innings under his belt. They're off a 15-2 destruction. Bueller has given up runs, 3 or more in 5 of his 6 starts. Worth a shot on the underdog. Marco says Higgs are Mistanika something special and something else. T-Money, I just don't trust the Rockies put another good performance. Maybe the Rockies first 5. This is 7-3 written all over it. Twins don't drop 2 in a row to the Rockies. And the Twins either lose or win by 3 or more. I don't think Twins are all that, but they got a nice squad over there. They're definitely better with Lewis back in the lineup. Number 1. I will say that. Now, to say they're not going to lose back-to-back games, let's say, so they just lost to the Rockies, and before that they beat the Rockies and beat Pittsburgh. Then they lost to Pittsburgh, lost to the Yanks, lost to the Yanks, lost to the Yanks. So they can lose back-to-back games. How about this run here? Yankee loser, Yankee loser, Yankee loser, Cleveland loser, Cleveland loser, Cleveland loser, Cleveland loser, Washington loser. Back-to-backs. Here's a nice big. When they lose, they lose. Lose Detroit, Baltimore, 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 Detroit again. They like to lose in chunks. Take a look at rebound prop. Tatum, J. Rue, Luka, PJ Washington all cover rebounds. That's a lot of. Well, I mean, they've been missing a shot, so why wouldn't they get rebounds? Pound it. Had Natties in over 8 yesterday and back on them today. Natties. Skells are scared to bet on them. Never a sexy pick. I had the Nationals yesterday. I don't hate it. You know, and I like this team. Jake Irvin is solid. Reese Olson, they do not score for him for whatever reason. Take the Washington. I get it. Do I trust the Rockies? Do I think it's Sicily? No. The Twins, I don't think the Twins have some problems. But here's the thing about the Rockies. If you're going to give me a 2-1 and I got a pitcher who's pitched well all season long, I'm going to take a 2-1. I'm going to take it. Marlins money line. Well, I liked Miami yesterday, and believe it or not, I sort of like them a little bit today, River. I do sort of like them with Braston Garrett on the hill. Demond says, write down the rebound props. Tatum. Luka. Jrue Holiday. PJ Wash. Rebounds over. I gotta dig to see what these rebound props are. T Money says the Twins are 35 and 32 in baseball, but they stink. Detroit Lightning, they are awful. Come on. I mean, 35 and 32 is not great. It's not bad. It's 500. But they are. They had a good start, but I don't think they make the playoffs. Of course not, because the Royals and Tigers are going to make the playoffs out of the Central. T-Money says, Devon, post the lines of the players so we know it isn't minus $3. That's the thing. I got to look up to see what these totals are for these rebound props. Are they the straight up props like normal numbers, 7, 8, 11 normal numbers? Or is it we're going to do something crazy and tease these all down to 3 and minus 600 and put them in a parlay for $100 to win $105 or some nonsense? I'm guessing, I'm hoping are just regular normal numbers and not some derelict 2.5 minus 190. Pat says, a good rebound stat for Pablo versus the Rockies. I like the over more. Once again, the Twins overvalued. Twins are overvalued. Is it a rebound start for him? I mean, he's looked terrible. 7-1, 6-7 runs his last 4 games. 3 or more runs in 6 of 10. And Gomber's just been kind of solid all season. Demush is taking the Twins plus 1.5 at Texas plus 2.5 at minus 120. I don't hate that for 120. I mean, The Twins are a 2-1 fave, and you're getting even, it's an even money parlay and getting 2.5 runs with the Rangers, who just got smoked and facing a guy who's given up runs in 5 or 6 starts. Don't hate it. Stop Gio is popping in to say good luck. Detroit Lightning say Cleveland and Casey make the playoffs. Tigers come close but no cigar. Write that down. I'm not writing that down because I'm going to write it down because I got a ticket with the Tigers on it to win the division. Or not win the division, at the win total. T-Money say Luca's at 9.5 minus 118. All right, that's livable. Tatum 9.5 minus 132. Oh my goodness. I'd rather do 10. T-Money says Tamus is here betting not to lose. I can't even think like that. The old not to lose. But T-Money, he doesn't want to lay minus 240. Do you put the 240 in there instead of the plus 1.5? It's got to be the same kind of odds. Win total still hits. We want the win total. Nick Nancy says not enough value. On which game here? Which game are we talking, Nick? Are you saying not enough value taking a parlay at minus 120? Is it not enough value taking the Rockies, which game we seem to be focused on today? Because it's the early game, and of course everybody's got to run out and bet the early game. Which game? The rebound prop, not enough value. Okay. Well, we got 2 rebounds out of the 4. We got to look at Jay Rue and what PJ are. But listen, Tatum might as well. I'm not doing a 132 on a rebound. I'd do 10. Bring that down. Make it a 10. It's a push. Player Pause says T. Oscar over hits, runs, ribbies minus 115. How has T. Oscar Hernandez been of late for the overrated Dodgers? T. Oscar. 17 jacks, 50 ribbies on the year. Taking care of business. Over 1.5 hits, run, ribbies. Let's see. Hits. So he had a homer. That's a hit. 2 ribbies in a run. He got there. He got there the game before that. He got there the game before that. The guy's hit homers in 4 or 5 games. Yes, I'm going to say Teoscar is Tahati. 5 homers in 6 games. 3, 5, 10 for 20. Is that like a 10 for 20 I'm looking at? Batting 500 in those 5 games. 500 batting average. With 5 home runs and 12 ribbies, 5 games, 7 runs scored. Yeah. You want to do that minus 115? I don't hate you there, player prop. He's playing well. I got to find a Teoscar Ribby prop for today now. T-Mike says, I want to do a minus 240 and the 115 is minus $4. Okay, all right, listen, I didn't know what it was. I'm not taking any plus 1.5. The only time I'm taking a plus 1.5 is when I get the A's at minus 115 or something. You know me. I don't want to lay 145s. I don't want to lay 150 yesterday with the Mets with Buzz here. Why the heck am I going to lay $4? That ain't happening. No way. Teoscar red hot. 10 to 25 homers. I just ran him down. Yeah, that player prop. Let's grab a little Teoscar here for the show, I guess. Fernando Tatis over 1.5 bases streak will continue today. Fernando Steroid Tatis. Who's he got today? Who is he facing? Padres off today. Oh, no, they got the A's. Hogan Harris, the lefty. Teoscar Ribby prop is plus 160. Sign me up, Detroit Lenny. Sign me up. That's an ad. That's a late ad to the show. Teoscar, plus 160. Why wouldn't you take a plus 160? I'm going to add it to the banners. I love paying $75 to edit posts on the Twitter. There we go. Got to get that. Oh, there we go. That's old numbers. Old numbers. Where are we in the chat? Where's the banners? What is happening here? Where are the comments? All right, here. I'm on the banner page. I'm like, what do we got going on here? Michael B is rolling out. Have a good one. Stop Geo says, Teoscar DeGraff. Let's get it. Yes. Tommy, I forgot to tell you yesterday when I found out that Wu was pulled from the Seattle game, I didn't specify that on my betting ticket, and I was sweating that game out until the end. Yeah, that, sometimes I just do action for reasons like that, unless I got really specific on that pitcher. But action bets still pay. Vincent said over Twins game. I'm going to say yes because I'd like the Rockies to win today. So we need some runs. Sign me up for the over there. Money on Markel is in the house. And all I bet today with the Orioles' first 5 minus a half for Schrellenbach. Pepper says that Teoscar over 1.5 bases plus 120 on FanDuel. Wow, excellent. Total bases is plus minus 135. Hits, runs, ribbies minus 115. Teoscar, he's red hot. Let's go. Who's Savali giving up a ding or two today on Cleveland? No, Savali's got I think he's still on Cleveland, but he's on the Rays, so he's got the Cubbies. Who are we looking for a Cubby homer verse? I don't know if he's giving up a homer to somebody. I'm not a big jump into home run prop kind of guy. I think I've given up. I think we gave out like 3, and we hit 2 of them because we had the guy Julian for the Twins at both day games. We had random action here for the live show. I think we said take the Julian props. I'm not doing a home run. I can't. No way. No. Why did I even click on that lineup? Home run prop. Stop, Jason. Not sure to throw this up. Not sure to throw this up. 2 runs, cash out, early win promo on DK. Early cash out 2 runs. I mean, go square. Take the money and run with the Yanks. Field line is still 125. Exactly. And Suarez has been great. Teoscar bases is plus 140 at DK. Wow. What are they thinking? He's not going to hit today? Savali's given a homer up in 8 of 9 games. All right, let's go to the Cubby stats. Morel is their home run leader with 13, batting .208. Belly's up next. Let's check out the Cubs here. Cubs stats. Who is hot? Last 7 days. Last 7 days, they've hit 4 home runs as a team. Morel's got 2 of them. Hitting wise, Dansby is hot, hitting 350. How about the last 15 games? Maybe you got something. Maybe you got something better in the home run department. Morel hitting 256. It would be Suzuki, 3 homers, 310. Haps hitting 209 with 2 homers. Dansby 289 with 2 homers. No, it's not worth it to me. Not worth looking at those numbers to throw a dart at a board for who's going to hit a home run in the last 9 games. Ninja, crazy rich people. Someone out here put 1.5 million on a Celtics money line game 3. Mavericks win. Excellent. Love that. Brew Crew versus Blue Jays under 9. Basset Hound. I'd say yes. I do like Toronto today. I would take Bass. You want to go under? I don't hate it. Travel day. We got lineups up at RotoWire. Are the lineups up? Are they up? Oh, let me just retweet out my free pick with Jesse and Chip. Let's go. Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs, go give me a follow, by the way. Go and say hello. Where is RotoWire? Let's go to RotoWire. Confirmed lineups up. Minnesota, Margot, Correa, Lewis, Miranda, Bucks, and Santana, Farmer, Castro, Vasquez. Colorado, Charlie Blackmon still playing. Doyle, Tover, McMahon, Stallings, Togli, Cave. Jake Cave. Contreras, Yelich, Adame, Frelick, Bowers, Churio, Dunn, Perkins, Horowitz, Schneider, Bichette, Vogelbach, Springer, Kirk, Varsho, IKF, and Clement. No Vladdy in the lineup. We got a Bencherama looking at. You like the under? I like. Go ahead. Do you want to do the under today? Under 9 runs? Sure. Under 9 runs it is. Ramos hitting second for San Fran. And projected lineup, our guy Teoscar in the 5 hole for the night Dodgers. Oh, stop Jason. Out of 13 games, Savelli is 11-2 to give up a homer. 11 games with a homer, 2 without a homer. He'll give up homer. I ran down who's playing well for the Cubs. So that is really a needle in a haystack. I mean, I guess you take Morel because he leads the team in homers. Suzuki and Swansea got higher batting averages. Maybe they'll hit it. That's not, it'd be one thing if somebody was really raking and say that's where I'm going, but no one's really doing that. Appreciate you reading the comments. I'm going to read the comments. That's what I do here. Player prop says Bryce Harper home run. Why not? Schwarber hit 2 yesterday. I mean, I don't hate it, right? I mean, Harper's good. You're facing a guy in Pavetta who I don't love. I'm just more enamored with the fact that Sanchez is a 125 fave because as well as he pitched. But again, like I say about a lot of pitchers, whether it's Lugo or Gill or Stroman or this cat, whoever. Fast starts with guys who never had fast starts, I think they're going to kind of regress to the normal a little bit. Just says, I'll keep it like Belly is a 420, Swans at 550. 2 decent guys to take a shot on. 450 for Harper. Why wouldn't you? To play in a bandbox. Pressure's on tonight. You wrote down like 4 of my NBA props. I did write down your props yesterday. How did they do? Where are they? Gafford, 10 points. Plus 145. Horford, same game parlay, 7 points and rebounds. PJ Washington, 15 plus points. And who's the other one? Tatum, assists. Over 5.5 minus 130. T-Mike says, player prop says to take Harper and don't take Teoscar. I mean, Teoscar has been crazy. Stop, Gio. Good luck to you also. I have everything bet on Teoscar but his home run prop. It's all right. If he hits a homer, it cashes everything else. You're good to go. If he doesn't hit a homer, he can still cash his prop because he's hitting. Well, worth a shot. It's worth it. If he hits a homer, you clean up. If he doesn't hit a homer, you're still alive. That's why I don't like the home run props when I'm doing Ribby props. Because you need the homer. I got a Ribby prop. The guy hits a homer, I'm still covered. Okay. But it's different. You got 350 instead of 145. Yeah, well, I could do 145 or 150 every day, 6 days a week when the team plays, and he got 3 RBIs a week, and you're winning money. As opposed, you can't do his home run prop every day because he's not going to hit 155 home runs. I don't hate. It's okay to skip it. It's all right. All righty. Rockies going in 10 minutes, plus $2. Giants run line with Webb, plus 175. Big payday. And we did the Teoscar. It was bought up. We dug into him. We'll do it live. We'll come in and do it. That's how we roll. Dallas first quarter. They don't win the first quarter, it's over. I bet them they'll get swept. First quarter. Win, and we got a series. Lose, that's fine. I'm already moving to football anyway. We got August football right around the corner. It's basically July. We're 2 weeks from July. I'm out of here. Appreciate you watching. There was a poll question. If you hit it, thank you. If you hit the like button, thank you. If you didn't hit the like button, what the hell's wrong with you? Hit the damn like button. Jackals. I'll be back tonight. Look at lines.